Hey guys, my name is the Blue Herder, and today we're going to be doing the final evolution for the starter tier list. So, if you like this video enough, we're going to be doing more tier lists in the future. And just today I want you to comment down below to tell me what are your ideas about these Pokemon. So, starting with Venusaur, it's going to be in B tier. Now, actually, I should probably explain the tiers. S, love. A, really like. B, solid. C, meh. D, don't like. And F, I hate it. So yeah, Venusaur's going to be B tier because I think it looks a little bit goofy. And it is forced to be reckoned with, though. And I think that it would look much better if it turned out more like Ivysaur turned out. Just bigger and more grown up. Charizard, I love the fact it's based on Fire Ring Dragon, and it was really well executed. Just my only real problem with it is the special treatment that's getting. I could just bump it down to A tier right now if I want to. I don't want to. And let me explain to you guys what I mean by special treatment. It has gotten 2 Megas. It's the only starter to get 2 Megas. One of the only Pokemon to get 2 Megas. Actually, the only other one is Mewtwo. It was the first to get a Gigantamax form. The first to be let into Sword and Shield. And by the first, I mean the first Kanto starter. And it's the champion of Leon. I mean, it's the ace of Leon, who's the champion of the Galar region. Okay, like, I get that it's based off of British myths of dragons, but honestly, it would work much better if they just made a different British dragon Pokemon to have as Leon's ace. But Blastoise, A tier. Tank Turtle, really solid. Okay, we're gonna go rapid fire here for the Johto and Hoenn regions. Meganium, boring. Typhlosion, really cool. Feraligatr, I think it's cool, but the way that it's spelled, G-A-T-R, I like the end, and its position, it's just not a good, it's just not, not a good posture. Sceptile, I think it's really chill. It's a cool forest lizard with a tree on its back. Really like it. Blaziken, really powerful. Blaziken, okay. Yeah, really powerful. Swampert, A tier. Not my favorite, but I like its inspiration with the axolotl, or the Mexican walking salamander. And I think it's really cool, to be honest. Not my favorite Pokemon again, but, you know, really cool. Torterra, high A tier. Could be an S tier. I think it's really cool to have a lion turtle with an ecosystem on its back. That's really, it's really good inspiration. For an ape, S tier, it has fire coming out of its head, and it's a fighting monkey. I know that Primeape already exists, but I just think that they handle it so much better with Infernape. Now, Empoleon, sorry my friend, but you're gonna have to be down in D tier. Like, honestly, it's fat, the wings look stupid, and there's a Trident on its head. But it's not horrible. I like that it's based on Empoleon and Emperor Penguins. Serperior, don't have much thought about. Not amazing inspiration. Not a horrible one either. It's just meh. It's right in the middle. Emboar, hate Emboar. Fat, stupid, and Primeape already exists, which you might be thinking, but Primeape is a monkey. But it is called the Pig Monkey Pokemon. It's a pure fighting type. And I think that they handle it much better with Primeape than they did with Emboar. Really lost some potential. Samurott should have been the fighting type of, fighting type starter of the region. Because I think it's a samurai, which it is a samurai. And I think it's really cool. Okay, Kalos region. Chestnut. Not super cool, but I think it's cool. It's based off of a knight. My only real problems with it is that I think that they should have made it look more like a fighting type knight, and honestly, I think that they should have kept the green and brown color scheme because it looks more like chestnuts. Delphox, worst starter Pokemon, and honestly, it's up for grabs for being my least favorite Pokemon of all time. I don't know. I'll see in the future if it is my least favorite Pokemon of all time. Okay, I can see why a lot of people can like it. Okay, I understand if you like it a lot. I really do. I like that it's a witch. I like its name. But I think that the bads cancel out the good. Like, from the neck down, it's just a person to wearing clothes out of its own fur. It's disturbing. Its face is really disturbing. And look at all that ear hair. That is just an unsettling combination. Again, I get if you like Delphox, I just don't. Greninja, A tier. Unfortunately, it cannot be S tier because it's so overrated. I think that it's because of its prominence in the Kalos anime, the X and Y anime. I like the idea of a frog ninja, and I think that they executed really well, but the fact that it's so overrated really has to bump it down to A tier. And there's a lot of Waters Daring Pokemon for Pokemon of the Year. And if you didn't know, it was a poll run by Pokemon. It's like which Pokemon is like the most popular Pokemon by all of the fan base. And yeah, Greninja, I don't know. I just don't like it as much as a lot of other people do. The Decidueye, S tier, absolutely amazing Pokemon. It's Hawkeye as a Pokemon, okay? It's a ghost archer. Imagine that. And it's an owl, which is a really cool animal, which I think that is universally liked. Cineroar, you're gonna have to be sitting in the middle, my friend. It could have been a fighting type, but only because the only reason it's actually a dark type is the fact that it's partially based off of, like the bad guys in wrestling, like the guys who always break the rules. I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain. I don't know what they're called. You guys can tell me. But, it's like the people who always break the rules in those wrestling shows. So yeah. And also, because there were already so many fighting types. Firefighting starters. So I think that a cat starter, fire cat starter, could have gone in a completely different direction. Primarina is going to be B tier because it's just not my favorite inspiration. I think it looks cool, but just not my favorite. And then all the Galar starters I'm putting in A tier because I think that they have really cool inspirations. First of all, Rillaboom is a sort of punk rock band drummer. Cinderace is a soccer player or football player. And that's really cool since Galar is based off of Great Britain. Which is another reason why Rillaboom is the way it is. And then Inteleon is probably my favorite of them because it's James Bond, and I'm always a sucker for secret agent or spy movies. James Bond's like the most famous spy in the world. Come on. Anyways, that's going to be it for this video. Remember, comment down below what your ideas are. Like and subscribe. And also turn on that notifications bell. Remember, stay happy, stay safe, and stay tuned for all of my videos.